Hello, I'm Whisper. We are back in Dyson Sphere program. This is our slow speed run. And as you can see, I have upped the size of our research and made it higher. Effectively, I've doubled it. I want to get some research done. Still doing baby steps. At this point though, we have all the organic crystal and acid is coming from off planet. And we are keeping up quite nicely with titanium crystal. I doubled the size there. We have a larger graphene, and that is keeping up with our solar cell production. Over here we have our purple science. We are no longer creating crystal silicon. We are using the rare recipe, and we're no longer creating it from silicon plate. We're using the rare recipe, and we are no longer making this stuff here using graphene. We are instead, I went out with some wind turbines and chem labs, and I switched the carbon nanotube, spiniform to carbon nanotube on site. Quickly show you why. It's the recipes. Okay, thank you. Good. We're getting to the point where we can get our dark pulp combat stuff going. Rare recipe. If we are creating spiniform, sorry, fractal to crystal, that's fast. We get one fractal to two crystal. That's great. Same with kimberline actually. Let's find the kimberline one. One gets us two. Also great. Not so great is the spiniform. Originally it used to be 2 got us 2, then they nerfed it, now it's 6 get us 2. I don't want to be, essentially it's 3 to 1, and I don't want to be pulling 3 loads of vessels in to get 1, so manufacture on site. And I'm not even bothering to conserve it because it's really sucky conserving that. Well, we've got a lot of them in. I'll very quickly do up some more research. What shall we do? Don't care about that. Don't care about those right now. Plasma turrets going. Crystals. Not that cute. Although at the beginning we'll basically only start with ordinary missiles because they're the El cheapos. Let's look at upgrades. We'll go through the combat upgrades. I think we'll just take everything else we can. Explosives, this will be us. We can do that. We won't worry about that one. What else can we get? We're not doing any of those. No space fleets or anything at present. Planetary shield. We will be putting up planetary shield as part of the business of getting the dark fog off things. I should probably get the mecha shield stuff too. About it. It's that. Alright, let's save this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a build for missiles and missile turrets and such like. Make a blueprint, reload the save and slap it down. It's just a habit I got into with doing the slow speed run. It's kind of nice in my opinion anyway. Alright, let's save this. That's the old one. I haven't done anything for a couple of days. Back to there. Alright. Start getting a bit serious. What we want is just let that ding away to its heart's content. Missiles. Right. I have some of that, but we'll need to do a dedicated combustible unit build. Is it used with anything else? A couple of items, so yeah, dedicated build. Easy, easy. I will be making, this will have to be part, are we using that with anything? Lots of things use it. So I'll have to have an overproduction of that. I guess we'll make this and the same thing. Goodness me, that's a lot of stuff. That will have to go into a tower, into an ILS with warpers, because I'm going to want them all over the show. And the same with these. Alright. I really need to make oh god, that's going fast. Actually, I'm not going to worry about it, because we're not saving this one. We'll just let the stuff muck around. Interesting, how much? Okay, 3,800, 3,900 white science. Once we get up to having done all the research, combat research, we will have a very nice bunch of that ready to run. Okay, where can we put this down? First, I remember rightly here. Yeah, that all creates less than 1 a second. We're going to need more than 1 a second. If I remember rightly. 2 every 2 seconds, we need more than 1. Yeah, we're going to need quite a bit more. Dedicated build style. Alright, let's find somewhere to park this thing. That is going to there. Just first see if I've got any untapped coal. I think everything is tapped. We can always... That is... Oh, where did I... Oh, I see. I shoved that all the way down here for making stuff. Plastic build, we're using that. And I'll probably have to upgrade that eventually, because we will need that for the bigger supersonic missile sets and what have you. Oh god. It's amazing how fast you can chow down the stuff on your starter planet. Alright, let's put one patch there. Alright, later I will rebuild that as dedicated combustible units, and eventually I'll add that into it as well, because that just goes down into here. Planning, planning, planning. As you can see, the place really needs a cleanup. The iron ore patches are really getting chewed to pieces. That one's lasted surprisingly well. Use for this area. Alright, we'll just take whatever coal happens to be on the binary system. I put this build somewhere around here. Combustible units are close. Put the build here. Yeah. I think yeah. Right. We need an excess of those. That means because other things need it, including our missile turrets. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 items. That will need to go into another slot somewhere because I need it for different places. Then what do we need for the missile turret itself? This one? One, two. Yeah, I'll have those, and we will already have those if I remember rightly. Right. So potentially what we want is, there's not much point doing 1 a second, so we'll probably do at least 2 a second. Maybe I should make 4 a second. One, 2, 3, 4 items, 5 items, 6, 7 items, and 1 item for 8 items. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking the oils, 5 being a result. Oh, yep, 5 being a result. 6, 7, you already have those. 8 being a result. We can do a planetary and then a interplanetary with walkers being pulled in. Yes, that's probably the best way. Alright. Yeah. It's out now. It's holding up strong. Let's just say we've got roughly this area. Okay, we will start off by dropping down an ILS. This is where everything's going into. It's going to be a little bit bleh. Obviously, we will need our warpers. Where are we? We do not need that many there. Right. In here, we will have missiles, and we will have missile turrets. I guess we'll put 100 or 200. Let's make it 200. We might need a local supply. We may need a local... No, we won't, because we'll be putting up planetary shields. We probably won't need 10,000. 2,000 should be plenty. Okay. Get 24 missiles on each set. Okay. That will have to go into our end one. Or will it? Yes, it will. Unless we're actually... That isn't going to go into end one. We need to do 2 wirelesses. Because we are going to be short otherwise. Copper. This recipe. Copper. These. And we will need that. We will have to put the engines in here, and that leaves us... No, we're short. We need to do 2 wirelesses. Alright, that's what it is. So, let us start. I think we will begin with... We'll assume that we will start with engines, which are these. 3 seconds to make 1. Let's put down some. 2 seconds to make 1 missile. We want more than 1 missile. We want 2, 3, 4 missiles a second. It's so cramped, I'm going to have to mess with it. But that's alright, it's just because it's in this particular area. That's going to be missiles. Each missile needs 1 a second, so that means 4 a second. And those take 3 seconds to make 1. You don't need more. So... One, 2, 3, 4 engines a second, and we want more of them. So I might make That's 2. Don't need a whole lot more. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 second. We only need 4. So that leaves us 2 a second extras. Excellent. Take you out of there because that's not going to be what we need. Then the other one we need to make here is our missile turret. Okay, let me see. To make 1 a second is 6. We probably... Well, to be honest, it wouldn't hurt to make 1 a second. Yes, we might as well. That's not a huge amount of stuff. Ooh. We would need to have 6 a second spare. No, we're not going to be doing that. We have 2 a second extra. Unless we decide to go and do another, make 4 a second extra. That can just catch up. No. We'll leave it at that. We'll do the 1 a second, but we won't actually be feeding it enough engines until some later date. So we'll get a few engines and won't go at full speed. Now, where are we? Billions. Are you sure all of those are on the network? No, that is, and that is. If it isn't, I'll put it on the network because I know I've got the fun of that. We have 6. Oops, let me just double check. 6 seconds, so 6 of them makes 1 a second. Okay, that's a fairly... I shouldn't say compact build, but it's a reasonable build. Alright, let's move these down out of the way. I'll do the same with these. What I will do is I will put the... Well, let's move it closer actually. We'll put the actual engines down the middle, go that way. We now know the approximate size we're going to need. The other ILS will be sitting here. Hopefully we've got space for everything. Hopefully we're not too close to that one. It's a bit... see. Yeah, we made everything dark. Is that the spot? Yes. And yes, it likes me. Items required. Copper. Right. Copper circuits, combustibles. Copper. Circuits. Combustibles. What's that one? Yep, it was coils and copper. And then we end up with this here. we probably won't need any more than that. We'll just limit these to this. Well, you may as well tell it to come and grab everything. Not bothering with warpers, who cares? And that's all going in pretty fast. That's good. Alright. Straight into there. Where are we? What are you doing on top? Oh! I forgot. Compression. Yeah, that looks nice. Items required, coils and copper. Let us... do these require a lot. Alright. Oh. And we might as well bring it around. Let's put coils. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 9. Does that make it? Was it? Wish they didn't bounce it all over. Makes it quite irritating to find. 3, okay. 3, 6. Yep, we've got the right numbers there. Whatever, we may as well get a nice little stockpile. Just as good. Don't really need it. Actually, I want to keep that one and get rid of the other one. Don't need that one. And that there gives us coverage. Plenty. Oh, I might take that up to about 2,000. You never know what we might make in future. Right, next one. Oh. Do these, and these take... Technically it doesn't matter where I quite put this. No. We are going to want, right, let us have the output over this way. And just take that straight down the middle there. Yep. Now we want inputs. So inputs are, sorry, I'm bouncing around between different screens. Big inputs, big input. So we'll put 6 copper and 3 copper. We will bring it's the next biggest one. Not that it matters, but circuits, yeah, circuits. Okay. Put the circuits there. And that can come down along here. We'll have the combustible units here. And we are a little bit tighter, but we'll have the engines here. Just barely fits. Okay, that's not bad. Probably have had those a little bit bigger. Still. Alright. Out they go. Very first missile. Made it I want. And the rifle is 3 a second. 2, 1, 2, 4 a second. Yes. We're making 6 a second of those. Alright. That will be plenty. I've been broke and trimming, so let us head and check this one. Now this one, we need that and that. Ugh. And those 2. So, steel. Electric motors. Yeah, that should be enough. So what we'll do is we'll pull down our arrows here, probably to about here. Let's just check. Yep, alright. Put down a whole bunch of circuit boards from the same area. Might need to up the circuit boards there. That there. So it's balanced across, doesn't it? Really matters, to be honest. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is all we wanted, so that's good. Should do. Alright. Nice fractal. That's interesting. Looks like we don't have any of them on the network. Let's have a quick look. I thought I did have some up here. And maybe they've all been... They are here. There we go. Thought I had them. Coming in, coming in. Should I make that 2000? Go well. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Right. So. Put the steel and then the motors can go there. Motors can go to there. And wherever the heck we decide to return, we'll take it here and ram it into there. Right. Steel, motors, and we don't go and put it. Yeah, alright. There we are, we have our build. It's actually relatively fast. For a second, maybe I'll put it up to 5,000, which is really stupid. No, I'll leave it about 2,000. We are not going to need that much. Alright, so I had to put that on the network to supply. Everything else was pretty much just come over here, flatten it out, do a few things. Nice. It's good. Some there. Just, no, I'll leave it. Yeah, actually, I do have a need for power. May as well use it. Alright, now let's put down some BABs for BD construction. Yeah. Alright. Save this as test. I need to come back to it. One good thing about putting the windmills in the build, lets you align things very well. You only have to make sure that that one aligns there. let's put it in here. Since this is only a cheap and cheerful interim measure, we won't keep it for very long. Right, let us open this game. Come over. Wait, the other way. Probably about that much. Take out that too. Whoop. And there. Get them as well. Okay, you're going to be annoying as everything gets researched. Foundation needed down there. Wait, get out of it. There we are, aligned and ready to rock. Build, baby, build. Put it on there, that's good enough. Everything up, and that's building. Let us put you on the network. Come on, get out of it. Save that now. Will be built. And let's go and queue up some more tech. Amazing how fast we went through everything. That was like pop, pop, pop. Okay. The advantage of having a good amount of stuff ready to rock. Do I do that? Probably not. Let's do this. I'm leaving the green deliberately. What other stuff do we need? Magnetic if we're doing bullets. Energy weapons, we've got the explosives, which is what we're using. Have that unlocked. Not doing these as yet. We've got two more. Let's give planetary shield upgrades. We're full, so we will save that. Okay, nice and easy, done. Will be done once things start coming out at high speed, which they are. Just waiting for the engines to ramp up, flood that area. I think I'd better get that up, because we use a lot of them. Alright, while it does that, we need to look at shield generator. One ILS. This has got walkers. I can run walkers down to an ILS down here. If I do an ILS, or do I do it a different way? It really doesn't need a ton of these. ILS is probably overkill. What the heck? We'll look at it. Good. Put an ILS down in here. Because we don't need a ton of stuff. Building these. At a time, it's probably going to be plenty, and we 1% of it. That means whatever our tech is, as long as there's anything there, it'll send it. And if we've got 100 in there, that should be tons. What am I doing? Steel, turbines, supermagnetic rings, and those ones. So steel. I wonder why this one uses so much of these things. Yeah, not doing that. Goodness me, we've really chowing through those. I don't think that is an infinite science, or is it? I don't actually know. Let's run that through. Those are infinite sides. That one is not. Alright. What else can we add? May as well do that. No, we won't worry about that. Good. Don't really want to. Retransmission efficiency, can do that. Or do we come here and start unlocking other stuff? Crystal shell. For those, we start needing the explosive units. Yeah, we may as well. Point, kind of a point. Yep, let's do that. That is that. Let's get back to the split. You want those. So essentially, we don't need 1 a second, so we'll just use 5. 1 every 2 seconds. We're going to be so silly. All that for one tiny little machine. Alright. Ooh. Seriously, we are that short? Come on. Give us some decent size. Won't be doing that. Just not making enough steel on planet. This one we can demand. We have plenty of them. We should have a good amount of them. Yep. This one. Alright, well. More steel turbines. Okay. Steel. Really ripping through things, isn't it? Okay. Our attack. Alright. There we go. Should I put a... I'm unlikely to want 100 that fast. And this is probably plenty good enough. Even if I'm doing a very big just 20 seconds, look at it, I've got enough. But I remember it's something like about 20 or 30 just in a couple of planets, so easy. Alright, should I pull that through from there? Oh well, let's get... Oh, smack, what's coming on here? Ooh, our steel is storage. Back the end players. There was a reason I made a good load of steel build planet. Yeah. Warpers, we can get them from anywhere now. Done. Oh boy. We have loads of blue and red, but everything else is a little bit sparse there. And we've almost got 5,000 of them. We will rip through that one pretty quickly. then we'll have a bit more fun with that. Because we are making things fast enough. Then we'll just rip through those, rip. A bit slower there. Okay, we are good. Just that. And then, yeah, that is us. What I will do, basically, is I will take these and just shield the planets, all 3 of the local ones. No need for you to watch me doing that, because that will just be boring. And once those planets are shielded, I can start going around and blowing up the dark fog. Oh, yes, I need to make a... whatchamacallit? Need to make a combustible unit build. This one is almost out. Yeah, that's almost out. Goodness me. Alright. Well, that is really simple anyway. Essentially, combustible units. Just pull on a bunch of coal. Three assemblers makes 1 a second. Just put down about 15 or 20. Easy peasy. Alright, that's Whisper, me done. And cheers, have fun.